Hello guys. So previously we were here guys. So we have you know ran this gradient descent algorithm, and we find these values that we are getting minimum at 0. Sorry, we are getting minimum 0, and we are getting minimum at -1 guys. This is -1. Okay, this is very close to -1. You can just refer it as -1 guys. One modification I have done is that I just ran this loop 50,000 times. So this how many times you run the loop also affects your answers. Corrective also affects the answers. How can I say correctness guys. Okay, so you can see that we are getting 0 at -1, which is minimum guys. We started from here guys at 2, and we are approaching -1. Okay, so now let me change this value to 3 just randomly, because we are going to do visualization maybe in this video, or we will do it next guys. So it doesn't matter, you can, since it is continuous function, you can start from whenever you want. So let's start from 3. Okay, and let's do some modification guys. So I'm adding this precision guys. Okay, we will come to know this precision's importance in a bit guys. Okay, so I'm setting it to the very small number guys. Also I'm declaring the X list guys. Okay, it will store the values, so that we can plot guys in our next tutorial, I guess. So the first value I will put new X guys. Okay, also I will maintain slope list guys. Okay, so slope list will be just same thing, but just put df new X guys. Okay, new X. So we are calculating slope at this new X value guys. So let me just pull this up. Okay, now the thing we are going to do is that first thing we need to append this new X to this X list guys. Okay, so we are appending. So appending means literally appending. Append means just put after this, put after this. Okay, so X list dot X underscore list dot append, we will just put new underscore X. Okay, also slope list list, yes, dot append. What we will append, we will just append df new X. Okay, I think I press insert. Okay, now it is clear guys. Now I will tell you this what this precision is for. So this value guys, it's pretty random guys. Okay, we can set any value guys. So what we want, that if the difference between the new X and previous X is so small, this value we want to get out of the loop, because I don't want to waste computation power guys. So if you want very correct answer, then you can just put here multiple zeros. If you want some guess, you can just reduce zeros guys. So for that I'm using this. Okay, so I'm just putting if condition guys. So first I will just now you calculate this step size guys. Okay, step size will be absolute value. This ABS function guys calculates absolute value guys. So new underscore X minus previous underscore X guys, previous underscore X. Okay, so I'm just checking that if I get this value, the distance between new X and previous X enough small, I want to break out. Okay, so now I will write if step size is less than equal to this precision guys. So I want to break. Okay, and also we are going to print how many times this loop ran guys. Okay, we are going to loop ran for next this X list guys. So it is pretty evident guys. So let's execute this. So it ran, 675 times. We get the same answer, guys. This is a -1, guys. So this is -1 and this is very close to 0. So it's kind of 2.3. So it's like 2.39. I'm rounding. Okay, 2.38 actually raised to, okay, into 10 raised to some -11. Okay, it's very, it's some very, sorry, something I do this mistakes. Okay, so it's very, very close to 0, guys. So gradient descent ran perfectly, guys. So in this video we just made some modifications, so we don't, run for this many times. Okay, we can just, increase or decrease the precision as we want. So that type of flexibility I have given this to the algorithm. So in the next video we will plot this, so you will better understand this algorithm. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.